In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert formulas in Excel. To get started, open Excel and make sure you're in the worksheet where you want to work. Formulas in Excel always begin in the cell where you want the final answer to appear. So the first thing you need to do is select your destination cell. In other words, click the cell where you want the results of the formula to be displayed. Once that cell is selected, type an equal sign. This is the key signal that tells Excel you're entering a formula instead of regular text or a plain number. If you skip the equal sign, Excel won't calculate anything. So this part is important. After the equal sign, enter your formula. You can build a formula using numbers, cell references, mathematical operators, or functions, depending on what you want Excel to calculate. A very simple example is adding values from two cells. If you want to add the values in B3 and B4, click your result cell, type the equal sign, then type B3, add a plus sign, and then type B4. So the full formula would look like equals B3 plus B4. You can also make this even easier by clicking the cells instead of typing their references manually. For example, type the equal sign, click cell B3, type the plus sign, and then click cell B4. When your formula is complete, press enter. Excel will immediately calculate the formula and show the result in the selected cell. That's one of the most useful things about formulas. The result updates automatically whenever the values in the reference cells change. If you want to use the same formula pattern in other cells, you can copy it instead of retyping everything. To do that, select the cell that already contains the formula. Then move your pointer to the fill handle, which is the small square in the bottom right corner of the selected cell. When your cursor is in the right spot, drag the fill handle across or downward, depending on where you want the formula copied. As you drag, Excel automatically adjusts the cell references for each new cell. That means if your original formula adds one pair of cells, the copied formulas will shift accordingly based on their new position. This makes it much faster to calculate multiple rows or columns without doing each one by hand, and that's it. Once you know how to choose a result cell, start with an equal sign, enter a formula, and press enter. You'll have the foundation for working with formulas in Excel.